Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
A dispute over a parking space led to an argument, a fatal shooting, and now a lot more talk about stand your ground laws. Meg Oliver is in Clearwater, Florida.
We did everything together. You know, it's tough.
Brittany Jacobs is still hurting. The shooting happened last Thursday in this convenience store parking lot. The family of 5 parked in a handicapped spot. 28-year-old Marquise McLaughlin and his 5-year-old son went inside. That's when 47-year-old Michael Drejka confronted her.
He was just, harassing me about a parking space, about a handicapped parking space.
McLaughlin returned and shoved Drejka to the ground. That's when Drejka drew his gun and fired a single shot into McLaughlin's chest. He stumbled back in the store and collapsed in front of his son. A day later, the Pinellas County Sheriff declared he could not charge Drejka. Criminal defense attorney Anthony Rickman says the fact that McLaughlin backed up after the shove raises concerns.
And the question is at that point in time, was there the possibility of imminent serious bodily injury or death of Drejka that justified the use of deadly force? And watching that video, I don't think so.
At least 23 other states also have so-called stand-your-ground laws allowing them to use deadly force against an attacker. They all say victims have no duty to retreat. Jacobs is left trying to comprehend how her 3 children lost their father over a trip to buy snacks.
Because all my man was trying to do is protect his girl like anybody else would, and stand by, his family's side.
The case is not over. It's now up to Florida State Attorney to determine whether to seek a grand jury indictment. Jeff?
Meg, thank you very much.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So as we can see, per the video, the Florida man was charged with manslaughter and parking lot shooting. And the first thing I'll say, okay, he's charged. What's the what's the time? How much time is he getting for being convicted? Right? I don't see that really disclosed. Another thing I will say, that was a good point the attorney made, that with the stand your ground law, your life must be in imminent danger. His life wasn't in imminent danger because once the man pushed him, he retreated, right? He no longer continued to try to physically aggress the man. So really in humanity and society, it should be a like for a like. If somebody pushes you, you have the right to defend yourself, but you shouldn't escalate it to shooting that person. If your life is not, that's when it becomes physical. If somebody pushes or swing at you, get physical with them, right? And I can understand if you're an elderly person or something of that nature, you're just not able to defend yourself. Okay, in that situation, you shoot the person. I can understand that. But now, if a person brings to you a gunfight and you don't have a gun and you take that gun away from them, by that same law, you have the right to shoot them, right? You have the God-given right. The first law of nature is self-preservation, right? Moses said an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Jesus said, I come not to change the law, I come to fulfill the law, right? And Jesus said in the last day, think not that I come to bring peace, nay a sword. So even Jesus was a warrior when he needed to be, or is a warrior when he needs to be, right? So that's what I'm saying. There must be a balance when it comes to everything. It can't be I'm white and I say so, and if I'm white I'm always right. No, in the world that we're bringing in, the kingdom of heaven on earth, that type of mentality will be done away with. So white people and those who have that type of supremacist mentality, whatever skin color you are, you won't exist in the world that we're ushering in with that type of mindset. We're putting to death that type of mindset, and we're bringing in a world that's based on freedom, justice, and equality for everybody, no matter your skin tone, your color, your religion, your race, whatever. So I'm glad that this decision came down. I'm glad that attorney so brilliantly and articulately stated what he stated, because I originally did not think about that in my first video, how the brother did retreat. And I made I painted the circumstance. If I was the white man, what I would have done. If I was the black man, would I have pushed him? If it was a verbal disagreement or conflict with my woman, no, I don't think I would have pushed the man. If I was the white man, would I have shot the man? No, I wouldn't have shot him, because he didn't bring to me that degree of harm, right? So we really have to look at it from both perspectives and have balance in the situations. And we really, as humanity, need to learn how to resolve our conflict in a better manner, because in that situation there should not have been a loss of life. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.